Hello, YouTube. So this is going to be a whole new series, and much like my trucking videos, I'm going to be very open and share everything, so you guys can follow along and take some of the things I do and try to copy them. So the first thing we need to do is take a look to see where I'm at. I have some paperwork in front of me. There's a good chance I'm going to put a link in the description to where you guys can go there and look at some of the paperwork that I'm looking at and just kind of see some of my quick notes for it. So the bad thing is my monthly expenses is running roughly $3,966. That's for me to break zero. So I need to at least come up with about $4,000 a month. My credit card debt right now is running, as of today, $2,842. Now I'm not too worried about that credit card debt limit. I do have $12,000 worth of room on this one credit card, and I have two other credit cards that I can use. But we're going to do credit management. Having credit card debt is not bad as long as we keep it under control. Now the good things are my total investments that I have in between TD Ameritrade, Robinhood, and my cryptocurrency is $8,876. $5,050 is in my TD Ameritrade, $428 in my Robinhood. You can tell really I'm not a big fan of the Robinhood platform, but it does work and it gives me an extra 3 trades a week. Now we'll talk a little bit about the trading in part of the goal. Cryptocurrency, I have $3,396. So that's the breakdown of the 8,800 and some change. In the bank, I have $4,600 and some change in my bank account right now. And then I also have $1,000 worth of silver. I have 42 ounces of pure silver bars. So you can look up 42 ounces, troy ounces of silver, the stock price, and times that by 42. And in another area, I have about $2,700 that's owed to me by 4 different people. Some of them I think are going to pay me. Some of them may not pay me. Some of it may just be a tax write-off. I'll have to take that up with my CPA. So, not going to be too worried about that, and we're going to talk about that here in a little bit. So my goal is to get to 25,000, so that way I can remove the 3-day trade limit. So if you have below 25,000 in your trading account, you can only day trade 3 times a week. So if I get into a bad trade, I can't just get out of it without doing a swing trade or some other options. So that's a real hindrance and something I'd like to get rid of. So that way, if a trade is going bad, I can get out of it really, really quickly, as well as get in and out of really good trades and capture my profits before they turn into losses. As I like the short-term investing platform versus long-term investing, especially with the stock climate that we're seeing in today's day and time. The stocks are going up and down quite crazy, and so getting in and out quickly is not a bad thing. So the plan to get to 25,000 is roughly about 7 different things. The first one, and the most obvious, is to trade with the money that I already have in my stock trading account and try to grow that slowly over time and try to minimize losses and try to capture some gains. As I lose or make money, of course, I'll do some videos showing some of those trades on a week-to-week, or if I don't do any trading that week, kind of tell you what I'm doing that week and the reason why. The second one is selling some assets. I got a few trailers and a few vehicles I could probably sell. The vehicles I may not, because I kind of would like to give those away to you guys. They're not a real high value, and I think it'd be fun to do some work on them and then give them away to somebody for free, just because they are a little bit on the older side, and I think there's some people that could really use them. The 2 trailers I have, on the other hand, definitely could be sold and can bring in anywhere from 4,000 to maybe 8,000, just depending on how quick I want to sell them. Not too much of in a hurry right now to try to sell them, so that may happen this year or next year. The third one is selling some of my firearms. I have roughly about $10,000 worth of firearm. Not really talking about the ammunition. The ammunition is probably another $3,000 to $4,000 worth of ammunition. I really don't think I'm going to want to sell that, especially with the ongoing political market that's out there. And I really like shooting. It's a lot of fun. It's a fun sport. I like to do some videos on those as well. I think you guys would like to enjoy some of that. I've seen some of the comments when some of my firearms have been in my videos. So I don't think I'm going to sell those, but that is an option. I do have roughly $10,000 to $14,000 worth of equipment there that I could sell if I needed to. The fourth one is to try to get some of that money that I have loaned out to those people. Now, the $2,700, I don't think I'm going to get that money back, but I could definitely try to recover some of that. But I'm not going to be putting a lot of time and effort into that. Number 5, I'm going to restart up my eBay. I think my eBay is going to be better suited with my time than trying to recover the $2,700. I have a lot of old product, some gold, some electronic components and whatnot that I have from my previous company, Easy Recycle, EASY, not EZ. And I'm going to be marketing that, selling that on eBay. So I'm hoping to be able to bring in maybe on the low end $1,000 to a high end of $3,000 to $4,000 in a month for each month on my eBay, and kind of like spread that out. I don't want to unload it all at once because it can drop the market. If you have a lot of any one product and you fire sell it on eBay, it can bring down the overall price. So it's going to take me time to sell it, but hey, it's going to be a couple $1,000s a month that I can easily use to further my stock trading endeavors. Number 6, good old tax return. This year I'm hoping to get between $4,000 to $6,000 or more, hopefully, who knows, on my tax return. I have paid a lot into taxes, but I'll have to get with my CPA to find out exactly how much I'm going to get back. But I'm not too worried about that. Number 7, along with the tax return, I also have my Swift bonuses that will be hitting right around in January, first week of January, for the Swift quarterly bonuses. That could be anywhere from $1,000 to $2,500, just kind of depending on how much driving I actually get done coming into this last quarter of 2020, along with students and everything else. So there could be a few bonuses. There could be a few bonuses in there that could really increase my $25,000 goal. So to hit that $25,000, I only really need to come up with $16,000 and a couple $100. Not really hard with the plan that I have between 1 through 7. But ideally, if I can get another $20,000 to hit $30,000 or maybe even $35,000 in my trading account, that wouldn't be a bad thing. I also would like to try to stay in cryptocurrency, as I feel there's a lot of upside in that. So if I can keep my money in there and not have to pull my money out of that, that would be an ideal situation. But I may pull that and move that into my TD Ameritrade. So after I get to the $25,000, I can start doing some day trading on the stock market. I could definitely look into, investing into other companies where I might have a controlling hand, or even start up my own company. I don't know what the next step would be. That's something we're going to plan and kind of move along when we get there. Right now, I really just want to work on the first part, and that's working on education and the stock trading and try to build up that. Again, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, rate, and subscribe. And as I said, this is an intro to a brand new series. The format's going to be changing a little bit here and there, and I'm not sure what the upload schedule is on this, but it's going to be in its own playlist. So, give me a thumbs up if you like it. Let me know what you guys think down below, and let's make some money.